Hi, this is Gillian Perkis from Get Living Raw Foods and Wellness Coaching. This is one of my first videos, and I just want to welcome you to my channel if you are now listening and coming watching. I'm making Apricot Coconut Cacao raw food bars. So this is a very easy, quick recipe to make, and I'm going to show you. It'll take you about 10 minutes to make it yourself. We're going to use a food processor, and any type of food processor will work. And of course, we're going to be using the S blade. The ingredients are very simple. First of all, we're going to be adding 1 cup of, I do these raw almonds. These have already been pre-soaked and sprouted, but it's not necessary. That's only if you want to get really into more raw foods. But I put them back in the dehydrator, so I'm getting them crunchy again. So we have our almonds. And almonds, what I love about almonds is that they're great for heart health because of the monounsaturated fatty acids that are in them that helps with creating your good cholesterol as well. It's good for your skin because it has high antioxidants like flavonoids, and which works with the vitamin E to improve your artery health and also reduce inflammation. We have arginine, magnesium, copper, which is great for your hair, of course, magnesium, calcium, potassium, and as I said, it lowers LDL levels. And great for brain health and controls our blood sugar levels, and of course is good for weight loss because of the high fiber and low calorie type of food. So already, just with our almonds being put in this dish, it's already living like great living food and great health. Then we're going to throw in our cacao. Now I use cacao. You can use cocoa if you want, but I like cacao because it actually is a raw product. It has not been gone through roasting process, so which means that all the beautiful antioxidants are available. They're actually 40 times more antioxidants than blueberries have. Also, it's a protein, which as a raw food, or if you're a vegan, you always want to know that you get enough protein. It's great. It has your carotene, which is good for your eyes, of course, thiamine, riboflavin, magnesium, and sulfur, and has fatty acids. So already here we've just got 2 products, and already you can see the richness of this dish that we're making. Then we have our coconut, and our coconut is great because it also has really good fatty acids, the omega-6 fatty acids, which is a healthier fatty acid to get. Then we're going to throw in our cranberries, and cranberries also, these are dried cranberries. I try and get sulfate-free or organic and low sugar as well with my dried cranberry. Then I'm using, actually we're going to throw it in later. And I like to throw in about a half a teaspoon of salt. I always put salt, this is Himalayan salt. The reason why I choose Himalayan salt is because it's 50, actually there's probably more than that, but 50 minerals as opposed to the iodized salt, which has about 50 or more chemicals in it. So much healthier salt. You could use your Celtic salt, or there's about 4,000 different varieties of salt. So search out a good salt, but the one I like to use is for this kind of thing, is my Himalayan salt as well. So what we're going to just blend this together. You see how I'm moving my food processor just to get it sort of even, and I'm going to do it a little bit more. We don't want to do it too much because we don't want to lose the almonds, the oils from the almonds. And as you can see, it's sort of just a fine, crumbly mixture mixed in. These are great energy balls. Oops, these are great energy balls. And if you wanted to make it nut-free, you could use sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds or mix them up as opposed to the nuts. Now I'm going to throw in, these are, as you can see, these are actually apricots, and you can see they're not the bright orange color because these do not have sulfates. These are organic. The sulfates that they add preserves the color and makes them really bright orange, but sulfates are not actually that good for us. Apricots, they are considered a superfood, which means it has, in a small amount of fruit, it has as much nutrients and like a mega amount of nutrients and phytonutrients and minerals. So very, very great and high in fiber, so a great fruit to add. You could add other fruit if you like, but this is what I've chosen today. So high in fiber, which is great for our digestive system. Fiber, as you know, helps with is a prebiotic as well, and also helps to flush out the system. Beta carotene, good. Obviously, that's the antioxidant. It's good for your eyes. It has vitamin A, K, and E, and niacin, and vitamin C, and of course iron, copper. There again, we have more copper as well. Can help rid your eye of any health issues that you could have. Also great for heart health, and helps to fight free radicals, which helps prevent cancers, and great for weight loss, and of course healthy bones. So what's not to love about this great bar? So I'm going to add these. I'm going to add them in one at a time. And the reason why you want to add one at a time is because, as you could see, that's kind of jerked. Sometimes the dried fruit will get stuck, and the S blade will be a problem. So can you see how nice this is actually sticking together when I hold it like that? That's what we're looking for. So we're just going to take it out, and you can put it in your whatever dish you want to use. And it depends on how thick you want to make it. If you want to make it maybe thinner bars, then you could use a larger container, but that's what I like. And all I do is push it down, and if you have a little roller, you can roll it out so it's a little smoother, but you want to really push down. And then what I'm going to do is put this in the fridge, and and give it maybe within an hour or two. They will be ready to use. So you've got your great energy bar, and I just have to get myself a knife. So I'll just, if they're in the fridge, then obviously they're going to be a lot firmer. So we'll see if we can get one of these out. So you can actually have a look, and you can cut them how you want. If you want them, prefer them in a bar form, you can actually make them into little. Actually, this is not really working too well, but it needs to be set in the fridge a little bit better. But this is sort of what you're going to be getting is this. But you could also make, if you wanted to, you can actually make little round balls and then just cover them with a bit of cacao, roll them in cacao. Those actually look quite attractive. But this will be put in the fridge, and then will be nice.